Hi viewers, welcome to Gani's YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain you how to create this type of base plate connection in Tekla structures with this PDF example. If you need this PDF example, I will provide my. If you need this PDF example, please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I will provide my email address in the description. Please join my channel and send to my email address. I will provide this PDF directly to your mail. This is the single PDF with all tutorials are available in this PDF. I'm going to provide everything in single PDF, so please join my channel. I'll provide this PDF directly to your mail. Okay, currently I'm using Tekla structure tutorial 13. So go to the Tekla structures and click on new and select the name Tekla structure tutorial 13 tutorial 13. Click on create, click on yes, click on yes. Okay, now we're to create column. According to our design information, we have ISMB 400 with the column height is the 5000. So click on steel and select this column and click on here to place the column. Use the shortcut control 4 for solid view and double click on this column to open, and we're going to change the bottom level 0 and top level is 5000. Click on modify it and close it. Now I'm going to place the base plate connection at here. So go to application components by using the shortcut control F, or you can click on directly here, and you need to type here base plate, then you will get this base plate. But we require the stiffener base plate. You can see 1014 component. So scroll it down, you will get 1014 component base plate. You can see stiffened base plate 1014. This is the component used to create a stiffened base plate like this. Okay, now select this component and you can see in the command bar pick part. So you need to select the column and pick the position to create a base plate and close this window, and use the shortcut control R and pick the rotation point here, and use the control and mouse wheel button to rotate about that point. Right click mouse interrupt and use the shortcut shift 4 for solid view and click on space, right click mouse radar view. Now I'm going to edit this base plate, so double click on this base plate and go to the parts tab. In parts, you need to enter here plate thickness. So we're going to enter the plate thickness. In our example, we have the plate thickness is the 16 millimeter. So enter here 16 millimeter. Then click on modify to see the result here. You can see now this plate thickness should be 16 millimeter. Next, go to the bolts tab. In bolts, you can enter the bolt size. In our example, we have bolt anchor rod is 20 dia and tolerance is 3 millimeter. So you can enter here anchor rod 20 dia, tolerance 3, and you can change the bolt standard also as per your design. By default, I'm going with the default. So make it like this, and we're going to enter the spacing also. Before that, we're going to enter the anchor information also, anchor rod. So go to the anchor rod and enter here anchor rod. Go to the circular section rod and enter here 20 dia. Then click on apply OK, and nut profile also user define fixed. Go to the nut and let's take and like this, apply OK and click on modify to see the result. To appear the anchor rod here, you need to select here base plate with anchor and L-bend anchor. We don't have any information regarding to the projection of this anchor rod, so default with this default information. Click on S for nut and washer profile display, then click on modify to see the result. You can see now we have nut and washer profile. Now coming to the number of anchors in lengthwise and widthwise, and coming to the base plate width and length, go to the bolts tab. Now here this is the length of this base plate, so we need to enter edge distance. According to our design information, we have 50 is the edge distance, so we need to enter here 50 edge distance in the lengthwise, and number of bolts in the lengthwise we have in this direction we have 1 2 3 4. So number of bolts we need to enter here 4, and the spacing coming to the left to right 125 250 125. So we need to enter here 125 and give space 250 125. Now click on modify to see the result like this. Now coming to the width side, edge distance we have 50 and the number of bolts 2 and 100 is the gauge. So we need to enter here 50 50, number of bolts 2 and gauge is the 100. Click on modify. You can see you will get like this. Now coming to this stiffeners, we need to go to the stiffeners tab. In the stiffeners, Before the stiffener, we're going to enter the thickness of the stiffener. So go to the parts tab. In parts and web plates, you can need to enter the web plate information, or go to the stiffness tab first. Initially we need to go to the stiffness tab. We're going to change the stiffness placement. So coming to the stiffeners, we have stiffener information in the PDF. Thickness is the 8 thickness, and so in this flange stiffness we have, but in the web stiffener we need to place the stiffness at the middle. So we need to change this option to web stiffness, then click on modify to see the result. Now coming to the height of the stiffener, we're going to enter according to our design information. We have 200 millimeters, so enter is the 200 millimeter and click on modify like this. Here also 200. Now coming to the, by default we have the width of this stiffener. Here is the edge of this base plate. In our example also we have edge of this base plate, so no need to change here. Now coming to this stiffeners, the exactly at the edge of this base plate, this web stiffeners, that means the total is the 200. We need to minimize change this stiffener size should be half of this base plate is the 100. We need to make the tolerance of 5 millimeters. So let's take this 95 millimeter. Here's the web stiffener width for this stiffener. So for example, we're going to change here is the 95 millimeter. Click on modify. You can see this is the flange stiffeners. Now coming to these stiffeners, you need to enter here web stiffeners 95. Click on modify. You can see now stiffeners exactly at the edge of this base plate like this. Now coming to the chamfer values. Now coming to the flange stiffeners here, chamfer values. In our example, we have the chamfer value is the 50 millimeter, and here is the 0. So by default we can make it as a 10 millimeter chamfer, or we can make it as a 0 also at the corner for welding purpose. Here also, here we need to make 10 millimeter. So you can see now this stiffener chamfer value is the 10 millimeter height and width. Now coming to these stiffeners, in our example we have 50 millimeter is the horizontal and vertical direction. So make it here 50 and 50, and here also 50 and 50. Click on modify. Okay, now this dimension should be 50 millimeter. Now coming to the thickness of the stiffener, go to the parts tab. In parts, web thickness, along the web of the stiffener is the stiffener. So let's take here. In our example, we have 8 millimeter thickness typical. So enter here 8 millimeter. Now click on modify. You can see now this should be 8 millimeter. If you have any doubt, just make it 2 millimeter. Click on modify. You can see this is the 2 millimeter. But in our design we have 8 millimeter. So enter here 8 millimeter. Now coming to this stiffener thickness, we need to enter here horizontal plate. So enter here 2 millimeter. You can see now we need to enter here option is the 8 millimeter. Click on modify, apply, okay. Okay, you can see now we have stiffeners like this. Okay, that's it about how to create this type of base plate in Tekla structures with this PDF example. In this PDF example, we have step-by-step process how to create this column and how to create base plate connection, and everything I have explained step-by-step process in this PDF. You can see. If you need this PDF, please join my channel and take a screenshot and send to my email address. I will provide this PDF directly to your mail. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, please comment below. For more Tekla structure related videos, please join my channel and please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.